Guys, we're rolling.
Hey, by the way, as you can probably recognize this awesome piece of hardware here, I'm happy to share that Alan Wake Remastered is coming out on Nintendo Switch. We'll let you know once we have the actual release date. Hey, I'm Sam Lake, the creative director at Remedy.
Oh yeah, hey. I'll just put this down. I'm Ilkka Villi. I'm half of the actor of Alan Wake.
Wonderful. Thank you guys so much for joining us and for putting the Switch down for a second. I know it's hard, but yeah. You don't want to get tempted.
No.
But yeah, Sam, is there anything else that you have failed to let me know? I'm sure.
Yeah, there is. You know, as we know, sometimes making video games takes a long while. Well, it kind of turns out that now and again making a TV show can take even longer. Some of you might remember that we were quite a while ago talking about Alan Wake TV show. Well, AMC, the wonderful home for absolutely brilliant TV shows, has bought the rights for Alan Wake, and we have been collaborating on making a TV show happen. Nothing more to share at the moment, but we will certainly let you know when there is something to announce.
So we're here to talk about all things Alan Wake, but we cannot have this discussion by ourselves. We have one more person missing. Can you hear us? Hello?
Hi guys.
Hi.
Oh. Hey Matt.
So hi, I'm Matthew Peretta. I'm the other half of Alan Wake.
So we have the full Alan Wake in the house.
Yeah.
The band back together.
I'm so happy to be here. Hi guys, I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, and it's so cool to have you all here like this. I mean, Matt, so sorry that you couldn't join us in person. It's been a crazy 2 years and some more, but let's talk about some more about Alan Wake. Let's talk some more about the history, and let's touch upon Alan Wake 2 a little bit later. So, Ilkka, yourself and Matt, you've been an integral part of Remedy for how long has it been? 17 years, 15 years at this point?
17 years. That was the first time I visited Sam at the offices, Remedy offices. It's been a while. I'm getting old with Alan Wake, I guess.
Yeah, Alan Wake is getting gray hair.
Yeah. Your voice stays the same, but I'm going old.
Did you think, all right, no, a different question. Did you guys think you would still be here? It's 2022. Alan Wake came out, the first game came out in 2010.
This very much was part of the plan. Already before the first game came out, we had no idea that it would be, this many years later. But very happy to tell everybody that Alan Wake 2 is confirmed.
Alan Wake 2 confirmed. That feels so good to say. Matt, same question. Did you think you would still be here?
I mean, you hope. It's like Vita, I can dream. I have big dreams. So yes, it's like you hope, but it's like the idea that we're here after this long and it's still going strong. No, but it's like, I guess show business, you hope for the best, expect the worst, right? But this is, the announcement that we're going to do more, I think my feeling was relief and excitement. It's you know, it's a part that is so like it's like in the fabric of who I am. So if someone says, "Hey, do you want to do that thing?" That's the fabric of who you are. It's that's a quick yes.
It was a quick yes when we finally got to popping the question.
We work remotely with Matt. We're rarely in the same room, but somehow I feel really close to Matt. Like listening to a lot of your voice.
It is something that has really grown. It's yeah, we both kind of are. We wait to see what the other person does. It's like blackjack, the reveal, right? You go, oh, okay, I got a 9 and an 8.
Like looking back, it's always like starts to be hard to see like who initiated which scene and kind of like it's just many layers and iterations on top of it, refining who Alan Wake is and how he comes across.
You would think that would be difficult, but it really isn't. There's a freedom in that. There's a freedom in you're waiting. You're just it's all about reacting to what's happening, and I think it's kind of it's a cool creative process.
Yeah, I mean, like I have always felt and keep on feeling like that. Feeling very privileged to create this character together with you, and we keep exploring him and adding depth to him as we go.
For sure, and it's a process that's unlike any other I've had in my career, but it's also a character that's unlike any other. I mean, we've had so much, many long talks about Alan Wake with Sam, and it's just such a multi-layered, character with a lot of depth. So I really enjoy putting that jacket with the elbow patches on each time. So
this process now on working on the sequel, it feels familiar in many ways, but at the same time, it feels very fresh and like it feels like we are breaking new ground. It's a new genre and we are pushing further into the horror aspect of it, but also like exploring the depth of the character.
In this game, it's like you're really you're seeing who Alan Wake is. You're getting an idea of who he is just personally. You're seeing more emotion from him, and so just that's exciting for me and for Ilka as well. So that you're like, oh wow, Alan Wake, the person.
That's our kind of like Alan Wake 2, Alan Wake the person.
Yeah. Because I always remember doing Alan Wake 1, we always said that Alan is, like the catchphrase sort of was terrified but cool. That was the essence of Alan Wake.
That was there, and then as Matt points out, like we had the aspect of him being the narrator. As a storyteller, he is the narrator, like telling the story, and then in the story, terrified but cool.
Terrified but cool. But now I feel that, of course, he was more than that already in the first game. But now I feel, like you said, there are so many layers more, and he's like very, a very deep, interesting character. And
yeah, we're getting the humanity.
He's not that cool anymore. That's the feeling I have.
Yeah, I mean, we are pushing him further than ever before, and that's part of a horror story as well, putting the character through a ringer.
What was it like for you, Ilka, when Sam said, "Hey, we're doing Alan Wake 2"?
Well, I didn't quite believe him in the beginning because he'd been saying that for a couple of times before, like most likely we will be.
That is true.
Yeah.
Like it's been an ongoing discussion through all of these years.
Every 3 years.
I really want to do it. Would you be up for more if we would get a chance to do it. We are trying to get it done. It seems likely we're gonna do it. Now we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
And then
I
you're
mean,
like,
like the first 4
"No."
times I was like, yeah, let's do this. And now I was like, yeah, whatever. Because, yeah, I couldn't believe it. But yeah, when he finally sort of convinced me that this time it's actually happening, I was very happy.
You believe it now?
Well, kind of, yeah.
Quite.
We announced it. Alan Wake 2. It's confirmed. It's happening. How was that?
It was wonderful getting to the stage with Jeff and showing the trailer and announcing it and talking about it and the response from our wonderful fans who have been so patient so many years.
Ilkka, you were in the trailer with the lamp. You looked amazing in all that CG.
Was it me actually, or was it Jake Gyllenhaal, or was it Keanu Reeves, or some of the other 15 actors?
There was a lot of speculation.
Yeah. So I'm still not sure, but yeah.
I know that at the Game Awards when you were up on stage with Jeff, Sam, you said that we would show something more of Alan Wake 2 in the summer.
Yeah, I did say that. Good news and disappointment, I guess as well. Like everything is going really well. A great deal of the game is playable. We are iterating it, but we've been talking the past couple of months, and we've come to a decision that we will not be showing anything big this summer. We want to make sure that we are creating the best possible experience, the best first survival horror game for Remedy. We don't want to pivot the team away from that focus to work on a demo right now. And unfortunately, you will have to wait for a proper demo and trailer a bit longer.
Yeah, I mean, we've waited 12 years already, so what's a little bit more, right?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me here. Matt, thank you for phoning in all the way from America.
Nice to see you again. Nice to see everybody again.
You too.
We
miss you.
You guys are the best.
And thank you everyone for joining us for this Alan Wake update. Happy anniversary. Look forward to
12 years.
12 years.
Wow.
Happy anniversary. Look forward to more Alan Wake news in the future. And remember, whatever you do, stay in the light.